What are your first impressions?
Just try to learn the system. Second day, I think it's positive so far. I think we had good practices. Everybody get to know each other. Me learning, my teammates, staff, been great. And yeah, just try to learn the system. Try to learn day by day.
All right, Dave.
Hey Dennis, it's David Bennett with ESPN. We're just getting to know you out here, so I'm curious. There was a photo shared on the Lakers account yesterday of you practicing, and it appears you have a bunch of tattoos of different people's faces on your left leg. Can you tell us about what that art is?
Yes, I mean for my whole family. I'm gonna do that whole sleeve, on the left side for my whole family. Family means a lot to me. Um, so I got a couple more, probably like 7 to 8 faces. I got to do, yeah, for family.
So, like, we're talking like siblings, wife, children, that type of deal,
Yeah,
parents.
mom, my best friend is in there. I got 4 siblings, so then I got my coach who brought me to this point from Germany, who brought me to basketball. Of course, my dad, my mom, my niece. Yes, it's a lot of. We got a lot of family.
Okay, thank you.
Calhoun.
Hey Dennis, normally there'd be a lot of pickup games leading up into training camp. As a lot of teams do, uh, mini camps or trips together to kind of get used to each other's company. In absence of that, what is happening either in training camp or off the floor to kind of uh, kickstart that chemistry and make it go a little faster on a shorter timeline?
I mean, we just. I think we are professionals, and we came in here with the mindset to build a good chemistry, on the court and off the court, and that's what I like about this organization. It's like almost like a big family, and I'm used to that because in OKC it was almost the same style. And I think, like I said, learning day by day, even in practices, talking to each other, even if we don't play that much, I think that's the biggest key, communication. So that's what we're doing, try to get better each day, and then we go from there.
Dan Wikey.
Hey Dennis, good to see you again. This is training camp 18 for LeBron James, which is just a crazy number to say out loud. What's it been like watching him work here for 2 days? And you, and we talked before about, I mean, this is a guy that you compete against your first days and so in the league. Like, is it kind of crazy to see him and his longevity up close?
Yeah, it's the 18th years. I don't even know what to say. And he's still one of the hardest working guys in this building. He's here early, leaving late. I mean, it's just crazy to see. But to be around him, his presence, just how he, practices, even off the court stuff. What I've seen so far, treatment, all that stuff. I just try to get better at me myself as well. So I think he is a big role model, for everyone here. Um, to see, that he's doing it for 18 years on the biggest stage, and didn't slow down yet. So everybody, is watching him try to get better each day as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chris McGee.
Hey Dennis, Chris McGee with Spectrum Sports. After watching you have so much success in Oklahoma City last year, and then of course here in LA, we watched Montrezl Harrell play great, especially alongside Lou Williams the last couple of years for the Clippers. I think Laker fans, envision that pairing of you two being pretty something special. I know it's only been a couple of days, but have you had a chance to kind of see what that might look like and how special that can be?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of Clippers games. I know Lou very well. He was my veteran, in Atlanta. And I told Harold as well, when we on the floor together, it's gonna be the 1-2 punch was really dangerous. And so, I mean, we practice it together already. Try to get a good feeling, better feeling each day. But it's gonna be a good pick and roll option every time when we do it.
Alan Sliwa.
Hey Dennis, just to play along that. I know it's only been 2 days, but have you kind of envisioned also just? I'd love for you to talk about your strengths, how that's going to complement what guys like Anthony Davis bring to the table, LeBron James, like you were just talking about Montrezl Harrell. Can you just kind of go a little bit into that? How some of the things that you do so well can complement what those other players do.
I think bringing the energy, defensively, I just try to help my teammates, to either get the lead or win a game. And whatever it is, I do it. If it's diving on the floor, if it's getting a rebound, getting a steal, whatever it is, even cheer on the bench, is whatever it is to win a ball game. And I think even with my offensive game, playing with AD or pick and roll, it's going to be dangerous as well, because I can create my own shot. I can give him an open look, create for others. LeBron does the same thing. I think with LeBron, to be on the same court with him and Anthony Davis, we can go up and down, play in transition. They did it great last year, and I think I can help there a little bit, and with my speed, I think we can be very fast.
Last three here, Bill Oram.
Hey Dennis, nice to see you again. The last time we talked to you, I think you had just gotten here from Germany the day before, and you said that the next couple of weeks were going to be a whirlwind for you of house hunting and everything. In a normal off season, if you change teams, you've got a couple of months to move and to get settled, I presume. I'm wondering what this just has been like for you, this whirlwind, and trying to relocate on basically 2 weeks' notice, and then the season starts.
Yeah, I mean, I was in Germany with my whole family, and then my agent called me and said, listen, you got to be back by a certain time. And I mean, just seeing the family, the last couple of days, then coming back here. I think I've been here now 7 days, almost a week. Try to still find a house, try to get situated here. My family is here, my wife and 2 kids. But like I said, the organization doing a great job helping me out. And we professionals, we gotta, come to work, be professional about it, and go back home and take care of your family. So I try to focus on that and try to get better on the court.
Alvin.
Hey, Dennis, just as a follow-up, the newcomers on this team all have a lot of experience in this league, even more so than yourself, Mark and Wes. When you're trying to learn a new team and new terminology and get used to it, does it help having other guys who are new to the team who have that kind of experience that your fellow newcomers have?
Say that again, please.
Yeah, when you're trying to blend it into a new team and you have all these other guys who are new but are experienced, are veterans, does it help that you guys are all in it together and you have that base of experience already?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have no rookies, I think, in this group. I think we got Taylor is still a rookie till his first game, but I think other than that, we got great veterans who are doing a great job, showing leadership, try to bring everybody together, especially with Braun, AD, we didn't have no problem with it, and I think it's an easy transition for everyone who comes in new just like I said, learning the system a little bit and try to, be comfortable. But other than that, it's an easy transition for everyone.
Last question, Jordan Richard.
Hey, Dennis. Coach Vogel and a lot of the players have raved about you defensively, and just, I heard you talk about communication earlier. Can you just talk about some of like the defense assignments that you guys have been, going over? Has there been more of a defensive practice, and how has it been for you and Wes? Some of the new anchors on the defensive side.
I mean, we did everything, defensively and offensively. Of course, we talked yesterday a lot more about the defensive principles. But I think they've been doing it. They did it last year. All the people who coming in this year, I think they been in good organizations where they play, almost similar kind of defense. So, like I said, the transition was easy. Now I think we just gotta all be on the same page, when we get on the court, play 5-on-5 or whatever, just to be on the same page. And it starts with communication, and I'm really fired up, to help on the offensive end and the defensive end. And for me, defense is first, and I try to get stops, and then from there on we can run and have fun on the offensive end. But for me, it starts on defense, and get some stops and then just go.